Okay, what's going on? Thank you to everybody that commented and gave me a little advice here and there on the Warcraft thing. I might actually show you guys my little hunter character. He's up to level, about to hit 57 right now. I've been really busy, been doing some sketches on my guildmate. But anyway, thanks for the Warcraft advice. That's kind of cool. I'll kind of keep the Warcraft videos coming, and I will definitely get keep these other videos coming too. My last video was on how I don't give personal advice, and someone just hit me up with some personal advice, and I'm like, didn't you see the fucking video? And in their own little way, I said, again, in their own little way, they kind of skirted around. Well, see, here's the situation. I don't care what the situation is, but I'm going to give everybody, this is for everybody, this advice. If you are in the friend zone, it's not the Warcraft friend zone, it's just the friend zone in general. Guys always want to know, how do I get out of the friend zone? Oh, I've been put in the friend zone. I've been put in the friend zone. And you go to these little PUA channels and they're like, this is how you get out of the friend zone. What you got to do is you got to do this, and you got to do that, and you got to do this. Let me ask y'all a general question out here before you start trying to get out of the friend zone. What is so fucking special about your friend that you need to put your dick in her? Seriously. She's a friend. Throughout your life, you will meet really beautiful women, really beautiful, cool women, women that are really compatible with you in all kinds of ways. The more women you meet, the more women that you will like. Some of them will become your friends. And guess what? You'll be in the friend zone. Friend zone is okay. Why might you ask, is the friend zone okay? Because your female friend is going to be your best wing. Your best wingman. That's what your female friend is. Especially if she's good looking. Especially if she's cool. Especially if she's funny. Especially if she likes you. Just as a friend. Because, look at it this way. You're fixated on this one chick who's, great and wonderful, beautiful, funny. You've attributed all this shit to her. But chances are, you've also seen the fucked up sides of her. How she interacts with guys or whatever, and because all women have that, and there's nothing wrong with it, it's quite normal. But I'm saying, you've only attributed the good stuff to her. So instead of you trying to get out of the friend zone, use that shit to your advantage. You might get her, and she's not what the fuck you thought she was gonna be. That does happen. She's not gonna wake up one day and go, "Oh my God, here's this." What was it? Fucking Friends. The I've seen like 3 episodes of that show, and I guess there was two characters, Ross and Rachel, right? I guess that's who it was. Where he was wanted her all this time, and then she suddenly realizes after what 6 or 7 fucking seasons or whatever that, oh, is this great guy, and whatever, and I guess they started dating or whatever. Fucking hated that show because I just found it really fucking stupid and not funny. But anyway, that's not gonna be you. You possibly could get out of the friend zone, but it'll take you so fucking long. Why don't you just move on? Why don't you just have your friend, your female friend, who you've already established rapport with, whom you've already liked, whom you've already you got a good thing going with her. She's gonna set you up with other chicks, or she should. I mean, if you have a good looking friend, she asks you about them, right? So there you go. Return the favor. Because especially if she's good looking, then she hangs out with other good looking girls, right? So why not just get with one of them? Friend zone isn't a bad thing. And yeah, how to get out of the friend zone. It's if you're in the friend zone, who the fuck cares? Use it to your advantage. When you run into situations like that, use it to your advantage. Don't get so attached. Last thing you want to do is get all attached and needy. Oh my God. I just care about her so much. And your chances are you're not even in love with her. You're in love with the idea of what you think she is. And for those of you guys out there that are constantly getting in the friend zone, I don't know your specific situation because I can't see you in action, nor do I care to see you in action. But one thing I can say in general is if you are out, okay, if you are out to get at a bunch of women or date them or whatever, you have to establish what you want right up front. Now, you got to be willing to take some rejection with that, but you got to establish that right up front. If you're a guy that's just going out and you're trying to be a player and you're just trying to bang everything at sight, you need to let that be known, not verbally, but you need to put that vibe out there. If you are looking for a girlfriend, then that's a totally different thing, but still you need to put that vibe out there. And if the girl, woman, chick says, well, I just like you as a friend, then push on. You don't have time for that. Unless you want to be in a friend zone, she has some hot chicks. And you can bang them. But I'm just saying. It depends on what you're looking for. So, hope that helps.